Hello, everyone, and welcome to Why Anovite, Why Now? My name is Mike Fletcher, and I'm excited to have you guys tonight on our webinar. We have a packed house tonight. As a matter of fact, we also have some fantastic speakers that are going to be speaking to you in just a second to talk to you about Anovite. But before we do, I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about my story. Guys, I'm a 20-plus year business owner, a traditional business owner, and if you've been in business for yourself, you kind of know what it's like and the stresses that are put on ourselves and put on our body. And guys, after all those years of being having that stress, I found myself one day waking up with chest pains and shortness of breath, and went to the heart doctor, and they looked at me and told me, Mike, we definitely got to get you in for a heart cath quick. And they put me in for a heart cath, put a stent in, saved my life. But guys, the reason I tell that story is because after all that stress of that traditional business ownership, I knew that there just had to be a better way. And after I had my stint, a good friend came to me and said, Mike, I've got a way that's so much less stressful where you can have the same type lifestyle that you're used to having without the stress. And he showed me the new way of doing business. And guys, I'm so excited that he did. And then Anovite was introduced into my life. And guys, I was able to kick traditional business with all that stress to the curb. Once I kicked it to the curb, I was able to take this and run with it. And we're excited about it. But more than that, I'm excited about the guest that we have tonight, who's going to tell us about Anovite and about our products. And matter of fact, these guys are industry leaders, and we are just so excited to have them and to have them to be able to speak to you tonight. In fact, the first one up is going to be Salian Lyles. And Salian, it's glad to have you here. And you got Shannon Pardue with you. And boy, I am just thrilled to death to have you guys actually being able to share about Anovite tonight. So, Salian, I'm going to just turn it over to you.
Thank you, Mike, and I'm very excited to be here. Guys, we are so excited. I'll tell you a little bit about my background, though. When I got started in this industry a few years ago, I was 27 years old, and I was working in the medical field. And y'all, I'll just go ahead and tell you, I love helping people. That's my calling in life. But I looked up and realized that I was working a lot of hours. I understood that. I know hard work is definitely part of the answer. And so I was getting to my job early, and I was staying late. But I looked up and realized that I was in a ton of credit card debt. And I think we all have a picture of what we want our life to look like: working all the time, never seeing my family, and being in credit card debt up to my eyeballs was not the picture I had for my life. And so I was a little skeptical when I got introduced to this industry, but I'd come to really a place in my life where I realized if I didn't do something different, I would never get out from under the debt I was in. So, they say inspiration or desperation, that's what moves people. I was to the point where I was pretty much desperate. And so my dad shared this industry with me. And I'll tell you, even though I was skeptical, I kind of saw something. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, what if this could really work? And I started getting a vision, right? And so I started in my own business part-time, and first couple of months made an extra $500. That may not sound like a lot to you, but I will tell you, for me, it was huge, because that was going to straight pay off my credit card debt. But see, it didn't stop there. My team grew, my business started to grow even more, and by the end of the year, it was incredible. I looked up and realized I was making more money part-time than I was full-time, paid off my credit card debt, and I'm like, hey, look, I'm blonde, but I'm not stupid. Making more money part-time than full-time, so I fired my boss at 27 years old, went full-time into this industry, and I pinch myself today. I reached the top single female in the world with that company, did some amazing things, but really, moreover, it allowed me freedom. It gave me, this industry just truly set me free. I was able to travel and do some of the things I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to help underprivileged children, and I had the opportunity to do that, and just doors open, being in your own business. This industry set me free. And we as a family, Shannon is my brother-in-law here, and we have been very blessed in this industry. I want you to hear his story, and then we'll just kind of go back and forth.
Okay. Well, guys, we all come from different backgrounds, and that's the beauty of this industry, is it doesn't matter where you come from, it doesn't matter where you start, but it absolutely matters where you finish. And I was raised in the cattle and construction industry, raised to work hard, raised to believe that hard work was the answer to everything. And man, I could almost outwork anybody. And, went on and met Sally and Sister Rochette, and we got married, and I made lots of promises. We wanted to be financially independent. When our church, our family, our community needed something, we wanted to be in a position to help out. And, so we went to work in construction. 10 years rolled by, and it's amazing how quickly time goes. And we looked up and we were getting by, but we weren't really getting ahead. I looked around and most of my friends were kind of in the same boat. They were getting by, not getting ahead either. And, I built a house for a gentleman that I had a lot of respect for. He was very successful in business. And he said, Shannon, he said, I've watched you. You can pretty much outwork anybody. Hard work's not your problem. The problem is that you're getting paid on what you do. And I said, what do you mean? He said, well, you build a house, you get paid. You sell a cow, you get paid, right? You do something, you get paid. The problem is you got to do that again tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, and it never ends. He said, I found a way to get paid on something. Instead of getting paid on what I do, I get paid on what I start. And friends, I didn't understand everything either, but I said, look, I'm not filling up my truck with anything. I'm not running and delivering anything. Number one, I don't have time. Number two, I don't want to. Number three, none of my friends do either. He said, Shannon, you don't understand. If there's something that really impacts your family in a positive way, don't you want your friends to know about it? And I said, absolutely. He said, if you could show them how to get the exact same deal that you got on something you knew could be beneficial to their family's life, would you be willing to share that with them? And I said, absolutely, friends. And that's how we got started in this industry. And I realized that, as Sally said, hard work is absolutely necessary, but it's only part of the equation. You can work yourself to death, and if you don't have the right vehicle to take you where you want to go, you simply might not ever get there. And what we're going to talk about tonight is simply a vehicle that we believe is the most effective vehicle in the world today to put our family on a better side of health, so to speak, to fill in that gap, and also an opportunity to create some financial independence, not just for you, but your friends and family and those people that you love and care about.
That's absolutely right. And we have been very blessed, uniquely blessed, to be at the right place at the right time once before. And our family did extremely well. And we helped several of our friends do extremely well. And I can tell you, we know what to look for. And we took a year, this past year, some things changed. And so we researched the industry, and we had some criteria that was very important to us because, like I said, we know what to look for. And we flew all across the country, and we found what we believe the world is going to be very excited about.
Without question. Friends, if you find out what the world wants before they know it exists, that's an incredible opportunity, and that's exactly what we have here with Anovite.
Absolutely. So we're going to get started and sharing with you what is happening right now. So, when looking for the right company, you want to look for a couple of things.
Well, guys, for us, first and foremost is somebody that has a like-minded belief system, so to speak, somebody that truly cares about helping people and making a difference in people's lives. And so the owner is critical, that would never compromise the product integrity or his integrity. Secondly, product was second on our list. We like scientifically backed whole foods that have irrefutable science behind them. Also, something that the entire family can benefit from. You don't have to decide which person needs a product the most, so to speak. We wanted something that everyone could benefit from a health perspective, number one, and from a financial perspective, number two. That those two things are critically important. And finally, a business model or comp plan that was simple, that was designed for real families, whether it's a working mom that with 3 kids that wants to have some extra income, somebody that wants to replace an income, whatever their goals and dreams were. We wanted a business model that was designed for real people to be able to go from wherever they are to wherever they wanted to be in a simple, easy way, and we found that here.
Absolutely. And, it came down to our owner. That was the first thing on our list. Dr. Anthony Consmith, y'all, he's our founder and CEO. He is one of the world's leading experts in anti-aging, whole food nutrition. We love Dr. Consmith. He's spoken all across the country, all across the world, international speaker. But, he owns a certified FDA, all of our labs, FDA certified, USDA certified, GMP certified. Y'all, this is huge. This is absolutely huge for us.
You want to know who you're in business with.
That's right.
You know, guys, but you know, as we're kind of talking about this getting started, you know, what we're talking about is anti-aging, turning the clock back. You know, think of anti-aging not just how we look outside, but more importantly, how things are working inside. And I want you to think back, how many times have we said, you know, if we could bottle the energy of that 5-year-old or that 7-year-old, man, we would be rich. You know, we probably said that a million times, right? Think back to when you were in your teens and early 20s. You know, I was an athlete, man, working in construction. We could work all day, play ball all night, and get up and do it again the next day over and over and over. You know, we were lean. We could eat all the food we wanted to eat. Why? Because our body was working effectively. And more than ever today, we're trying to go back to that. We're trying to turn back the clock, and people are literally spending fortunes trying to do that, friends. What if there was a low-cost way, a healthy way to literally put your body back in an optimal level? So we're going to talk real quickly about the thymus gland. When we met Dr. K, one of the first things that he shared with us was, you know, he said, Shannon, you know, when you're born, the thymus gland is the largest organ in your chest, about the size of a small navel orange. It's the seat of your immune system, all the growth, all the immune factors, everything is happening there. Think about how quickly, I've got a niece that broke her arm. No time, she was better. You know, how quickly children's bodies heal and how quickly they bounce back. Why? Because their body's full of the immune and growth factors. So thinking of that, at 20 is our peak, Dr. K said. He said, from there's kind of a downhill slide, and we've all heard every 10 years things change, right? So 20, think about the size of a navel orange. By the time you're 30, just 10 years later, already lost 50% of its size in production. By the time we're 45, going from the size of a navel orange to the size of a single pea. And by the time we're 55, pretty much non-productive. And friends, that's why as we age, we think things are not going to work as good. You know, our immune systems are not as strong, but we're looking for ways, and we have been for thousands of years, to get that back, to feel like we were 20 again, to have that energy of a 10-year-old. And friends, colostrum literally helps that become a reality.
You know, and that's what we're so excited about with Anovite. You know, we are a superfood company bringing whole food nutrition, and that's what we have. You know, scientists across the world call colostrum one of the world's most perfect foods from land, and we have the only certified 6-hour colostrum, and we'll explain why that's so important later on. But the fact of the matter is, it is over 172,000. Let me say that again. 172,000 scientific research studies. Y'all, it's huge, the research behind colostrum. Over 700 benefits. It's amazing, absolutely amazing what colostrum can do for your body.
And just kind of think from this perspective, colostrum literally is the foundation for everything in your body to work effectively.
That's right.
And guys, you know, coming from there, Dr. K said, Shannon, I believe in finding these perfect whole foods, one from land, one from the sea. Said, what do you know about seaweed? Our family had been big believers in brown seaweed for about 17, 18 years. Dr. K had been researching brown seaweed since 1989. And we've got a product called Limu Z6. It is Dr. K believes in synergistically putting things together that work together to enhance each other. Components of Limu Z have over 330,000 research studies, anti-aging, prebiotics, probiotics, all of that. But for me personally, focus was something that I was dealing with. Lack of focus, you know, to be more specific, in the afternoons. I just felt like I was mentally dragging. Dr. K said, Shannon, most people feel something as far as focus and energy within 20 to 30 minutes. I said, Doc, I'm the guy that tells a body 90 to 120 days on anything nutritionally. But friends, from the very first time I tried Limu Z, I can tell incredible focus and with no stimulants whatsoever. So I absolutely love this product.
And you know, for me, and probably most of you, we're busy. We don't have time to do all the stuff. You know, I had friends that were juicing every day. They were doing the big fancy meal preps. They were doing the big fancy regimen of vitamins. I didn't have time for all that. Not to mention I didn't want to do it because it was complicated and confusing and expensive. Here, I needed something simple that worked, you know, perfect whole food. That's what we have with colostrum and Limu Z, and it's very exciting.
And guys, you know, one of the things, because Dr. K is the owner, manufacturer, and formulator, his passion is truly helping people with quality of life and health. His first goal is to help over 1 million people just achieve a better quality of life by bringing these 2 perfect whole foods that God put on this earth. And it's amazing what our bodies can do when they work correctly and they get the right things, and they're cost effective because because he controls it all. He doesn't have any middlemen, and his passion is helping people. So you can do the colostrum for 25 to 35 a month. The Limu Z6 for about 56. We were paying 2 to 3 times that for nutrition in our family, and this is without question the most powerful products we've ever seen at a fraction of the cost, because our owner and formulator is the manufacturer.
People get results with Anovite. And Shannon, you take this one.
I've loved to work out my entire life, played sports my whole life, and Flex 6 is phenomenal. It was designed from a fitness perspective. A lot of professional athletes do colostrum because you get all the growth factors. Flex 6, Dr. K designed that to go to another level for a friend of his, Ron Williams, who's popping up on the screen here. Ron's 5-time natural Mr. Universe. You can see all the titles there that he's won, and look at everything is all natural. Guys, and our products with colostrum and Flex 6 help put your body in optimal condition, let you recover faster, build lean muscle faster, and the joints and all of that, friends. It's amazing how well your body will do. And it's not just for athletes. So we're finding that people of all ages, male, female, really helps bring all the testosterone, estrogen.
Absolutely. As we get older, we women, our estrogen starts to drop and our testosterone starts to rise, which is absolutely not what we want. And men's testosterone, well, right. There you go. And so what we really found with Flex 6, outside of working out, you can literally just use this product to help naturally balance. It's unbelievable the results people are getting.
Everybody loves it from 18 to 80. People love this product, guys. And
that's
you will
absolutely too. Right. And now I'm going to talk about this for a second because this is pretty important to me as we get older. Also, it is harder and harder to, stay fit, to be lean. And I really kind of found myself that I was up about 30 pounds, and y'all wasn't excited about it. But I'm not really big in the gym. I do believe that 80% of your, fitness or your weight loss really does come from what you put in. So portion control is a challenge for me. The leptotrim system made it so easy, y'all. I have never lost weight like this, kept it off, and I haven't been hungry. It has been absolutely phenomenal. And now I'm down those 30 pounds, and I'm still losing. It's really exciting for me. But also we have a pet line, and it's pretty cool because my Rottweiler is on the colostrum line. And let's just face it, y'all, I don't have kids, but he is like my child. And some people like me, we even take better care of our pets than we do ourselves. Why not give your pet perfect nutrition? And now for the compensation plan. Shannon, why don't you take it away?
Well, guys, we kind of started tonight talking about the things that are important to us. Number one was the owner. Number two is the product and the integrity of the product. And if you've got those things in place, and it's a matter of if you choose to participate on the business side, you're going to win no matter what you do here. All of our products have a 90-day, 100% money back guarantee, because Dr. K knows when people try these products, they're going to stay on them. And that's good, again, from a health perspective, also from a business perspective. What we're all looking for in this industry is opportunity to build long-lasting residual income. When our family was looking for our business, we're not looking for the next flash in a pan 2 to 3 year program. We're looking for the next 30-year program we can build generational wealth for our family. And to do that, you got to have a good product. It's got to be at a good price. People have to benefit, and they've got to want to be a part and participate long term. And friends, our compensation plan, I love numbers, and it's the most incredible and the fairest compensation plan I've ever seen in the industry. We're rewriting in Anovite how companies in this industry should function and operate from the ground floor up and at every level, how people should be treated, products, pricing. The leadership team has 50% voting rights on everything that happens, guys, and it all shines through in our compensation plan.
Let's just say it, okay? He's the numbers guy. I'm just excited about how well our compensation plan pays. So if you want to get started, let's just say that you're interested in being a customer, you want to use our incredible products, and you're not interested in making any money. You can join for free, become a wholesale buyer, and get what you want. It's a beautiful thing. But if you're like us and you heard all of the stories and you do just a touch of research on colostrum and Limu, you want everybody you love and care about to be on it. And so you're thinking of folks right now.
And guys, to get started, it's really simple. On the business side, $39.95 gets you a spot in the business. You get over $100 in samples. You know, we have a big sampling program here because the products are so powerful. That's enough product to share with 5 of your friends, and the company mails that for you. So everything is value driven here.
You also get an app and a website with your $39 business builder kit.
So we have all kind of simple ways to help you get started in your business, friends. Number 2, you just pick your pack. We have some incredible value packs that, again, are value driven. Starting at the top, there's a $4.99 pack that's got over $700 of product value. There's a lot of extra samples there for those of you that like to share samples with friends. It's a very cost-effective way to build your business. Our favorite pack is that $2.99 pack because you get $200 in free product in that pack, and that's enough for you and your entire family. The colostrum, all of the products, man, you're going to love it. And again, over a $500 value there.
And you know, Shannon, I love the $200 of the free product. That's why I did that pack.
And friends, even customers can do that pack, and they do every day simply because of the value. And that's so important to have true value in everything that you do. And then the $99 pack there's got a $130 value. We simply wanted people to be able to fit in wherever they saw themselves at this point in time. Just get involved and get started is the name of the game here. Starting out, most people do the $2.99 pack. We're going to use that for a quick example. You get started, you share with 2 friends. The goal here is to find 2 people. You're looking for a partner on your left, a partner on your right. When you enroll someone, there's a couple of ways you earn income up front. You earn 25% on any first purchases, whether a customer promoter. So in this example, you've enrolled someone on your left and someone on your right that did the $2.99. You've earned $75 up front on each one of those purchases for a total of $150. And we've got a special program here at Anovite called the Doubler. You know, our goal is to help people get started, get an incredible value on their product by sharing with a couple of people, be able to make their money back and be in the game, okay? So when you refer 2 people in any calendar month, I'll say again, any calendar month, refer 2 people, the company doubles your upfront commissions. So you've already doubled from $150, another $150 on the doubler. You've already earned $300 right up front in income, and it doesn't stop there. In this particular example, you've already shared with someone on your left and on your right, and that's also activating a payment in the binary as well. And listen, don't worry if you're not getting all this right now. I promise you when the check starts coming in, you're going to figure it out. But we have one of the most powerful comp plans in the industry because 100 of that volume on those 2 packs goes into the binary, and our binary compensation plan pays out with just 100 on each side. And the first payout is $25 every week, every time you get 100 on each side. And so in this simple example, by simply sponsoring 2 people, you made $150 immediately, $150 because you referred 2 people in the same month for $300, and you've also earned a $25 commission in the binary for a total of $325 by referring just 2 people. And friends, you know, a couple of quick features in our binary plan, you know, everybody finds 2. It allows you to have true teamwork and support because as you're sponsoring someone on your left, someone on your right, the people that y'all know together, you're going to put them together because anybody else that you know has got to go under the guy on your left or the guy on your right. So this fosters true teamwork and support. You're never cut out. No matter how deep your organization goes, you'll have an opportunity to earn on that volume as it flows back up in our binary with one of the lowest thresholds and one of the highest payouts in the industry. You can earn up to $25,000 per week in the binary component of this comp plan alone, friends. And there are many other ways that you can earn income well beyond just that as you're getting started here.
This is the tip of the iceberg, but it's pretty sweet so far, let me tell you. So why do you want to join our team? Y'all, you know, we're just real people, but we've been there, we've done that, we know how to build a business, and we know how to help you reach your goals and dreams.
And guys, that's what it really comes down to. To us, as I know it is to you, it's critically important who you're in business with. You know, you want to be around people that truly want you to succeed, that are willing to help you succeed, that are willing to teach you, because we've already made all the mistakes. You know, we've got an incredible leadership team here with probably over 100 years combined experience in this industry and successful experience. We've got several top income earners that have come from different organizations because of things that have happened in other companies, and we truly wanted to be a part of building a culture of a company that would become the gold standard, Sally, in the entire industry, from every component of the owner, the product, how people are treated, our compensation plan designed for real people without the hoops to jump through, but most importantly, a team of like-minded people that want to make a difference in our churches, our families, and our communities.
That's absolutely right. You know, I don't know what you've tried in this industry. I don't know what you've done before, but what I can tell you is Anovite is different. From our owner to our products to our compensation plan to our team and field leadership, we have a system in place to help you reach your goals and dreams, whatever you're looking for, whether you're looking for a couple $100 extra a month, you know, maybe you want to pay off some credit card debt like I do, maybe you want to replace your income, maybe you want to go to the very top. We have a plan and a system with our team to help you do that. And we are so excited about that and what we're doing here with Anovite.
Guys, the bottom line is now's the right time with the right company, the right team, and the right system to help you and your family achieve whatever level of success that you're looking for. And listen, I don't know where you are tonight physically. I don't know what's going on financially in your life, but I do believe this, that what you've seen tonight is an opportunity to change things. You know, if you're not living the life you've always dreamed of living at this point, let's do something about it together. And in the process of that, let's change your churches, your families, and your communities for the better as well. So God bless you. Have a great night.
Have a great night, and we will look forward to having you part of our family here with Anovite. And we will bring Mike back in here. Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, thank you so much. Boy, it was a privilege having you on the call tonight, and I know everybody enjoyed listening. And guys, if you're out there, like Shannon said, you know, we've got as soon as this video is over, it's going to take you to a Join Now page where you get all your questions answered. And thank you so much for being on the call tonight.